Hi, I thought I would share with everybody my bug out bag and what all's in it. Okay, this is a Dollar Tree little alcohol stove. It works very nice. This is one of those little super absorbent towelettes. This is my first aid kit. This is shampoo and bar soap that I got from a hotel. This is toiletries bag, a little thing of floss, toothpaste, toothbrush, and a little comb. This, and when I put this back together, I will take electrical tape and put it around the edge, and that makes it waterproof. And it's got some old Army First Aid Kit stuff in it. This is just dressing, muslin wrap. This is for burns. You would get this type of, it's got petroleum on it. You would put it on the burn and then you would wrap it. This is just that doesn't stick to skin tape, a bandage, Neosporin, off-brand. This is ibuprofen, I think. It's either ibuprofen, I think it's acetaminophen. So it's just a pain reliever, fever reducer. Benadryl. This is 2 courses of Cipro 500 milligram tablets. These are little extra baggies. I put these in here because if I needed to trade and I wanted to trade some of the medications that I've got, I could put them in there and give them to them. And then regular band-aids, some gauze, a little thing. These are little razors. I got these at the Dollar Tree. I thought they were pretty neat and small, so I included them. They're strips that can tell you if you have a urinary tract infection. I don't know if they work, but you know, they were $1, so I thought I would put those in there. This comes from the little Army kit that my dad gave me. These are smelling salts, and I thought they would be good to put in, especially in a disaster situation where people may lose their consciousness, and that you snap those and it would revive them or wake them up. These are wet wipes, an emergency, well, I have 3 emergency blankets, a little thing of hand sanitizer, a few things of hot hands or hand warmers, some glow sticks, ponchos. This I got from the Dollar Tree. I thought it was really nice. It's a little water bottle, so it doesn't take up any room when it's not full, and then when it's full, because it's got a little carabiner on it, you can hook it to the outside of your pack. And I got some Ziplocs, just different sizes. Some dry bags. This I got to boil water in because I've got too the little Army one that's aluminum. To me, that's not going to boil enough water to keep you hydrated. So I got one that would at least have enough to where it would last through the day, and I would only have to boil water in the morning and at night to stay hydrated. And then inside I have some tradable things. I have little tea packs, lip gloss, and cigarettes. I don't smoke, so I asked the lady what's the cheapest and most popular ones. And these were it, Pall Mall Reds. I know a lot of people like Marlboro, but they were like $6 something a pack, or it was expensive. So I just got those, and if somebody wants a cigarette, I don't think they're going to, and they, you know, fuss about it. Just some cotton swabs, and then a little cat hair on it. A little scrub brush. And then this I got from Amazon. It's a little solar powered charger, sun pack. My phone, it will charge a full charge. It takes 8 hours to charge this in direct sunlight, but it works really well. It came with adapters for all different kinds of phones. It did have the one for mine here, the little cord, and I have the other little adapter pieces in here. And then I have these little two-way radios, Midland. They're rated for 3 miles. I think you would be lucky if you got a mile out of them, but I'm hoping that if I'm with somebody and we get separated, it's not going to be for more than a mile. And then I've got little waterproof matches and a USB charging cord for my phone. And then also I've got this. I got it off eBay for $3 and something. It's a little phone. It actually works. It comes with a little phone cord that you plug in, and it comes with a little headset. It's got the little microphone and earpiece. What you can do, and it's illegal to do this, but in an emergency situation, if you had to, you could plug this into the phone jack on the outside. Every house that has a phone line has a phone jack on the outside where the phone line comes in, and you can unplug the house phone and plug this in and make a call. Like I said, illegal to do that if, you know, in normal circumstances. And then I have a little pad of paper. They're 3x5 cards. I got those because they would probably stand up to the wet, you know, if they got wet, they would, you know, not disintegrate as quickly. Pencils, because pencils won't run if you write in pencil. If you're going to leave a note and you don't want to waste a Ziploc, then you could write in pencil. And then I also have some markers to mark, leave messages on the wall or mark doors. This is a little thing of matches. And then I have a little pack of zip ties, a thing of paracord, sunflower seeds, 2 things of salmon. This you could use to filter the debris out of water, but they're also just masks. A thing of tin foil, a little sewing kit, some tissue paper. Sewing kit fell open. And then I have this. This is a nice little, it's inexpensive. I think I paid $5 for it. E-Tech. It is a little LED light. This side is the lantern. It will, 1 click turns it white, 2 click turns it red. So that if you were in trouble and you needed to signal, you could turn this red and signal someone with it. 2 little flashlights and a hand crank flashlight. Now this is also a radio, and it has a little end that tilts. Some emergency candles. This is a compass, a little signal mirror, waterproof matches in there, and in here I just cut them, make them the right size for that. This is a little knife I got from Walmart. It was just $1. It's a little serrated edge. They're in the camping section. I mean, it was like $1 even. Pair of pliers. A little screwdriver set. This I got at the Dollar Tree as well. It has the little hex bolts and the little just all the different little heads that you need. This is I think this was called Wildman. It's a little knife. Got it off eBay for $7 and something. It's got a little compartment. You screw this end off, and it had a good little compass, well, a little button compass, fish kit, and some matches in it. I took those out and used them in something else, so it's empty, but you could put whatever you wanted to in it. And then I had this little light that you could clip on your hat if you needed to walk at night. I got this. This is the SAS survival guide. This is a good, it teaches you how to do traps, you know, how to light a fire, different things. They have a SAS urban survival guide. It does not tell you anything like that. It is how to upkeep your house, you know, checking on your foundation, things like that. So if you're looking to get these little guides, don't get the urban one unless you that's something you're looking for. It's not, you know, survival tips. Although it does have flora and fauna things in it. 2 pairs of little cotton gloves. This is a bug net. I got it at Walmart for $5. It's just so I live in Alabama. if it gets above 60 degrees, I'm gonna get eaten up by mosquitoes. So that's what that's for. 2 types of tape: electric tape and duct tape. A thing for my medications. This is a little atlas that I got at the Dollar Tree. I mean, it's the main roads. It's not detailed, but it's a pretty good little map. And it could get you, if you found road signs, it could get you where you're going. A little flint and steel. A little pack of hardware. This has wires and stuff that you can make traps out of. And nails and screws and little hooks if you needed to hang things. It's windy. This is a little camera case that I got, and it's got some safety pins and a little whistle, and then little lights. I just put stuff in here because I had room, but it's a fishing kit. It's got my hooks, it's got my weights, it's got 28 yards of line in it. And then this, I got both these items at the Dollar Tree. This is 75 feet of cord. It is a clothesline, and it's already got this little thing. So you wrap the cord around a tree, you hook it onto this, and then you tie the other end around another tree or whatever. And then I've got clothespins. This is in case I fall or get wet and have to dry my clothes out. And it's 75 feet. I thought that was really good for $1. This I have little tent pegs, little carabiners, and this is, I got this from Emergency Essentials. It is a tube tent. It's 8 feet long. It fits 2 people. Yeah, it was $5, but I had to pay shipping. But I had other things. Other shipping was like $7, but I was getting a lot of other stuff. So, and then this is the little cord that came with it to hang it on. And then my kitty cat George is on something. I'm like, George, on that boy. And then sunglasses, change of clothes, just a shirt, underwear, and a bra, and 2 pairs of socks. This I got from Kentucky Knives. It's a really nice machete. I paid $10 for it. It came sharpened, which is surprising because if you buy a machete at Walmart, you have to sharpen that yourself. And then it has a serrated edge that you can use to saw down, you know, limbs with to make a fire. And this I got on suggestion of my sister. It's a, watch out, Atticus. It's a taser. Non-lethal, you know, self-defense is what that is. And then George, this is what George, well, that is a little hammock my dad got me. It folds out. It folds flat, and it folds out. This is the backpack that I got. I got it in the camping section at Walmart. It was on sale for $15. It is an outdoor products. It's really nice. It's got 3 outside pouches, and each pouch has one of these little extra pouches. And then it's got the center pouch, and then the inside it's got all these little compartments. You could used to organize your things, and it's got a center bag, a center pouch, and then a back one. And then it's also got compression straps so that you could use to tie stuff down, sort of, you know, keep it in place. That is my bug out bag. I hope you enjoyed it. I love watching these bug out bag videos myself. I always enjoy to see what people put in there. If you have any suggestions for me, leave me a comment, and thank you for watching. Alright, be safe. Bye.